More than half the planet is under a lockdown. That's more than 4 billion people. But are they following the rules? Are all of them staying home or staying where they're supposed to be? And how can you tell? Like everything else, you can now Google it. There is a website dedicated for this purpose, google.com/COVID-19/mobility. How does Google know where you are? Through your smartphone. So it gathers location data, it tracks people's movements, meaning your movements, and prepares regular reports. They can use your data only if you choose to share your location history with Google. So if you do not want to feature in these community reports, turn off your location tracker. Why are these reports being prepared? To track if people are following the instructions and staying indoors. They're mining data from 6 main categories. The first is retail and recreation. Well, this covers your visits to restaurants, cafes and malls. The second is groceries and pharmacies. The third is public parks and spaces. The fourth is bus, train and metro stations. The fifth is workplaces, offices. And the sixth is homes. Now, this tracker can monitor your movement over several weeks. It covers 131 countries right now. The charts show how people's movement patterns have changed dramatically once entire countries come under a lockdown, from what it was before the lockdown to what it's like now. Let's look at India. A steep drop in people density in all locations except for the home, which witnessed a significant surge. This gives a fair idea of how effective the national lockdown is on the ground. Now, this is the first time that Google has made it explicitly clear that it is tracking people through their phones, through their apps. Though it does not come as news to anyone. We always knew this was happening. The phone is their window into your life, and this is true for all tech giants. For once, they may be using it for the right reasons. Google is not alone in using people tracking in the fight against the coronavirus. Israel is an interesting example. Israel approved the use of spy technology meant for counter-terrorism. It is being used on the civilian population for the very first time. Smartphones are being tracked to identify the movement of a patient or a suspected carrier. It's a powerful but invasive tool. The Israeli government was slammed for turning a blind eye to privacy concerns, and Google's new initiative could open up a larger debate in the coming days. How do you track an invisible enemy without tracking those who may be carrying it? How do you track people? What's more important, health or privacy? But should you have to choose one? Here's hoping that we can pick both once this emergency is over.